Welcome.
Welcome.
Honoured guests.
And revered teachers. Oh, and Mr. Kilcommons.
We're here today to tell you a story.
And you are here to listen.
It's a story that could take place anywhere at all.
But to make it fun for you and the people who do the costumes, the lighting, the sound, etc., we have set our story in a land bursting with rhythm and colour. It's the vibrant, mystical land of Mambeacon. Together we will travel over many mountains, for 7 turnings of the sky, from summer blue to starry black. There we will find this land of awesome wonders, where the river of 1,000 songs splits the land in two.
Have you been doing extra literacy lessons?
On the west side lived the Wanakiki tribe.
We like to live life at ease. Sometimes we pretend to be trees, but we lie around sunning as our minds are running. We're fantastical Wanakikis.
You may think it is just a deep and raging river and a slightly different approach to life that separate these two tribes. But oh no, there's so much more than that.
No one knows where it all started, but we do know that for generations, these tribes have passed down lies about each other. Lies that have been spoken for so long, they now seem true.
Can you believe that from the moment they're born, each tribe member is taught to hate the other tribe? It's ridiculous. They seem so intelligent, yet how could they be so idiotic? Why can't they just learn from one another? It really makes me mad.
I know what you mean, but to be fair, I think you've always been a bit mad.
You are such weaklings! You think weight training's waiting around for something to happen?
Yeah, weaklings. Well, looking at you, we can see where dumbbells get their name from.
Where's that then?
We want to Kiki's our artists. Trust me, you couldn't draw a conclusion. Trust you? I'd never trust you. Want to Kiki's our liars and cheats. You're such scaredy cats, you jump if you saw an exclamation mark. What's an exclamation mark? You Satongies are all just big muscles and big heads. Well, you're so chicken you could be a McChicken sandwich.
Who said so?
My dad.
Well, my dad's bigger than your dad!
Well, my mom's bigger than your dad!
She is a bit scary. She can easily be intimidated. Liars.
Muppets!
Each tribe hurls insults at the other as thoughtlessly as some people would throw down used sweet wrappers or banana skins. You know, it's only going to end in tears.
They're like spiders caught in a web of foolish ignorance, not realizing that a word can often wound as deeply as a spear. In fact, sometimes such wounds fester for generations and generations and...
You have definitely been doing extra literacy.
It just beats me why the tribes can't find a balance. They need to remember that if they exercise their body and their mind, they can be just like me, brilliant and fit.
and so modest. Just get on with it, will you?
Each rising of the sun after the sixth sleep,
Monday mornings.
The tribes would gather for a full village assembly to share important news.
Wanikikis, good news. My wife's due to have her baby any time from now.
Yay!
This means that she'll be out of action for a day or two, and sadly, therefore, the grass Christmas group will be cancelled. But anyone who would like to is free to join the Still Life drawing group.
So Tongies, we finally have a winner in the Footy Nut tournament. Becco!
Yay!
He's agreed to give us a demonstration.
He's managed to get through. There's putty nut supporters on the pitch. They'll think it's all over. It is now.
Yay!
Next item, food provision. Could one of the fishing net supervisors please organise a rota when they've got a minute to see if any fish are coming? Supplies are running surprisingly low.
Okay, I'll have a look later. Maybe it's the bears are back in time. They're too lazy to catch their own food. They may have been taking ours. You better not go on your own. Their leader's a nasty piece of work.
Any volunteers to go with her?
Satongi warriors, is the hunting party ready to go?
Swift as an antelope, cunning as a tiger, silent as a slithering snake, strong as the pump we pants!
whatever their differences, these people all live under the same sky, share the same scent from the same flowers.
But do they realize that? Oh no, they'd rather be enemies. It beats me. It really does.
Still, each day the sun, which has no favorites, rises and warms the hearts and souls of Wanakiki and Satongi alike.
so the tribes fill the hours of the day in their own way, each failing to appreciate the other. They simply can't see that without variety, everything would be, well, boring. Sorry, Mr. Kilcombs, really boring. They need to look around at nature, so full of variety and change, a multicoloured world full of fascinating shapes and places. Where would we be without the shifting patterns of nature, if the sun chose not to bow down to the moon at night?
You mean, if it was day all the time and we had no night, when would the mums get their beauty sleep, or the dads practice their snoring? And if the weather never changed, what would we complain about?
Right, come on, let's get going. Shoulders up. And down. Keep it moving. Run on the spot. And jump. Good. And jump. What do you want to be? Fit. Then show them. And the Satongis on the keys with displays of strength and athletic grace. Excellent. Now keep it moving.
Meanwhile, the Wanakikis counter this with examples of literary genius.
I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats high and over the fields and trees, when at once I saw a crowd, a host of city Satongis.
I love Aurora's beauty, rippling of a fragrant breeze, reflecting the majestic mountains, and keeping away the Satongis.
Magnificent. Now let's relax for a moment. Close your eyes and visualize. You're a tree, swaying in the breeze. Not a care in the world.
You're bonkers, or should that be conkers?
Well, what do you know? At least we have some imagination.
You're just on another planet. I wish you were. I wouldn't have to see you every day.
life goes on until one day, in the Satongi village, something very unusual happens.
At last, this has got to be the place. Just look at the passion in that river, the magic in those mountains. We have come from over the mountains to find out about the people that live in this valley. Translator, can you translate, please? They've come from over the mountains to find about the people in this valley. Can we camp here and see how you live?
Can they camp here with you and see how you live?
Tell them, of course. They are as joyfully received as the sun on a winter day. They will be honored guests as long as they wish to stay. They will be as precious to us as the first harvest, as welcome as a cool drink on a hot summer's day.
He says, okay.
Do you think I'll have me 13 ounce sockets?
I can't see anywhere we can get a drink. This is so amazing. It's like going back in time. They're so unspoiled. This is what I've been waiting for my whole career. Lovely to meet you. Constantly. Where is your nearest Starbucks?
Don't worry, he's just a few flowers short of a garland.
This is going to be a hit. The people will love them. They're so quaint. It's going to be like a cross between Castaway and Big Brother. We finally hit on a big one. I can see it now. My name up in lights.
Not if I don't find a socket, it won't.
Imagine it. Ron Burgundy on Channel 4.
Over my dead body and the slit throats of all my tribe.
He says it won't be easy.
Nonsense. Where there's a will, there's a way. Of course, we'll arrange for a bridge to be built.
Now it's a cross between Castaway Big Brother.
And Pop the Builder?
No bridge. You don't want to get involved with those wanna-kikis. They're bad medicine.
You don't want kikis.
They're of no interest, slow and weak. They don't even hunt. All they do is write poems pretend to be trees.
They're only suitable for BBC4. Anyway.
Come and sit with us. Our finest cook, Mark, will serve you a freshly killed antelope in your honor, and you shall have the heart.
He hopes you're not vegetarians.
Show the guests a place of honor.
He's so cute. Is he your son?
Is this the next chief, Chief?
No. Sadly, my wife and I cannot have children. This is the second son of my third sister.
Nephew!
Bless you. Let us demonstrate our superiority and excellence. When you have, when you have this so strong ease, you know you need the woodpeckikis. When you have the best, why settle for anything less?
It's like when you've been to convent school. Nowhere else is good enough.
Millennium Bridge.
Come on, let's go and make some plans.
I need to get in touch with my man at the top. Make sure no one gets in our way of it.
Did you hear that? A bridge. If they build a way across, that'll mean war for sure.
Yeah, war!
War! We might get killed.
Yeah, killed!
Killed!
Wait, doesn't that hurt?
Maybe war's not such a good thing.
I just don't believe it. These media people, why don't they think? It's obvious a bridge is just going to cause trouble. Why don't they just leave well alone? It's making me really angry. They won't like me when I'm angry.
Calm down, dear, calm down. At least the bridge isn't built yet. And if you think that's scary, just look what's coming out of those dark mountain caves over there.
Hey, what have we here?
Look here, BJ. Ain't this a camera?
Who cares? I brought the cannoli.
Sure is, Bruno. There's the microphone here, Mr. Brown.
Hey, let me do my 2-pack.
Let me see that, BJ. This could be useful, Bruno. Real useful.
Yeah, Mr. Brown. What for, Mr. Brown?
Tell him, BJ.
We can make our own version of the Goldilocks, where she don't get off so lightly.
That's right, BJ. We'll make sure everybody gets the message. Nobody but nobody messes with the bears.
Hey you, you out there, tell me who gave you wish to stare, huh? Huh? Hey you, you out there, tell me who gave you wish to stare, huh? Huh? In case you people are unaware, we've got a bad reputation and we just don't care about the way you think or anything you say, because the birds do exactly what they want anyway. So there. So there. In case you people are unaware, we've got a bad reputation and we just don't care about the way you think or anything you say, because the birds do exactly what they want anyway. Don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears. Got a bad reputation and we just don't care. Don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears. Got a bad reputation and we just don't care. Don't mess. Take it from me, it's not a pretty sight to be nose to nose in the middle of the night with a big bad bear, claws in the air. If he slobbers, you better beware. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take it from me, it's not a pretty sight to be nose to nose in the middle of the night with a big bad bear, his claws in the air. If he slobbers, you better beware. Don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears. Got a bad reputation and we just don't care. Don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears. Got a bad reputation and we just don't care. Don't mess.
You may be wondering why we're here, but our story's too nasty for your little ear. You escaped from prison, it's all in the past. There's no way we're going back behind bars, no way. No way.
You may be wondering why we're here, but our story's too nasty for your little ear. We escaped from prison, it's all in the past. There's no way we're going back behind bars. Don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears. Got a bad reputation and we just don't care. Don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears. Got a bad reputation and we just don't care. Don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears. Got a bad reputation and we just don't care. Don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears, don't mess with the bears. Got a bad reputation and we just don't care. Don't mess.
Our equipment's gone. Who could have taken it?
They'll be that no-good bunch of light-fingered grizzlies.
Bears.
Ah, bears!
The snakes and crocodiles couldn't carry it,
Snakes and crocodiles couldn't carry it.
Oh, snakes and crocodiles!
and the lions and tigers aren't interested in that sort of thing.
He says he was only joking.
Well, we'll have to send for some more. Guys, we've got a problem. Stupid telephone, I'm having trouble getting a signal from my mobile.
He's in a spot of bother and needs to get in touch with some big wigs.
It's very urgent to go first class. Right, let's go on finalizing the plans for the bridge.
If this bridge is built, it will mean a terrible war. Many of my people will die. Without the waters between us, there will be nothing to hold back the hatred that we have for the Wanakikis and that they have for us.
They don't seem to get on all that well.
Nonsense. People love a happy ending. Oh, no, sorry. People love Yes, sir. People love a happy ending. Award-winning reporter bridges the gap between rival tribes.
Hello? Why aren't you listening? How arrogant can you get? Did you see that? He's taking no notice of the chief at all. Hello?
They can't hear you. You're only a narrator.
Well, at least I'm not an interfering busybody.
Let them get on with the story.
Spears will pierce many hearts, man, woman, or child. No one will be safe. We will be obliged to honor our ancestors and wipe every trace of them from the land. And they will also come for us.
They don't seem to get on all that well.
Well, we'll worry about it when we come to it. We're doing something fantastic here, and they're going to love being a part of it all.
The builders are here.
Excellent. You see, it's all happening. Too late to turn back now.
It's never too late to admit you've made a mistake.
You're here today to change the course of history, to build a better future for your families. We'll move you on 100 years. Your ancient ways will disappear. Building a bridge across the river, bringing unity. We'll help create a civilized community. We only make you good and strong, to help you all to get along. Building a bridge. Building a bridge. Our Western way of doing things is what you need. A better way of living will be guaranteed. We only use the very best. Your neighbors will be so impressed. Building a bridge. Building a bridge. The latest in design and new technology will open up your eyes and bring you up to speed. Really will touch the class. Our quality is unsurpassed. Building a bridge. Building a bridge.
Did you hear us? If they wanted all this new technology, they would have asked for it. What a nerve! Most love is absolutely ghastly.
Building a bridge. Building a bridge. We're here today to change the course of history, to build a better future for your families. We'll move you on 100 years. Your ancient ways will disappear. Building a bridge. 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 Building a
Who wicked stops ride when starts now, Fred?
I don't think so, Bert.
Well, then we should probably prepare for our Brexit. I mean, breakfast.
It may have escaped your notice, son, but we are on this side, and the gear is on that side.
Well, we'd better build on the bridge to go over and get it then. Good job, our architects say that.
I think we better have that tea break after all. Let me have a word with you, shall I?
Mom, if there's going to be a war, can I go and fight? Please, Mom, please. No, you can't. And it's no good grabbing me like that. Go and play. It's an honor for a boy to fight each tribe, even if it means death. But what if
rubbish. I could knock their heads together.
Quick, call a meeting of the council.
Council meeting!
We better go sharpen our spears, ready for fight.
The only battle you'll be doing is with a bar of soap. Leave the fighting to the men.
But it's the donkey jump fight fair. They think they're all big and tough, but if they do anything to my dad, I'll break all their bones.
Off you go. There'll be enough time once the bridge is finished.
Look how angry the river is. It's a bad omen.
Nothing's ever going to be the same now, is it? No, there are hard times ahead, but I don't see how we can avoid a fight. We can't let those Otakis beat us. We know that from the stories passed down that they even eat their own children. They're worse than animals.
This is even making me mad now. For goodness sake, they're saying the same sorts of things about you.
They can't hear you, remember? You're only a narrator. Next time, hold out for one of the good parts.
Yeah, go on. I want to find out what happens.
May I continue? And so firmly trapped in this web of ancient lies, the tribes dwell in the shadowlands of fear. For some days, life goes on, suspicious looks darting across the river like sharp arrows. A cloud of doom descends over the camps and clings like a wet blanket. The tension is almost unbearable.
Everybody listen, I bring fantastic news. The chief's baby has been born. The chief's baby has been born. It's a boy. Yeah, 7 pounds, 2 ounces. Mother and baby doing fine. Send the news out on the drums.
Tea break.
Everybody listen.
of the royal baby was greeted with much celebration. He was cuddled and kissed and burnt and hugged.
He was adored by women who held him as they swayed and rocked to the age-old rhythm of motherhood, while children marveled at his perfect and fragile form.
Look at his little fingers. He's so tiny. He's so cute.
He's so smelly.
The celebration is marred only by the daily progress of the bridge and the imminent threat of war and death.
My beautiful baby, what kind of future will there be for you? Why did you have to be born at this time? Is there any other way?
I can't see one yet, but we must keep hoping.
This is a pretty pickle. I can't see how it can be sorted. Here, take these. We might need some protection.
Thank you. Well, what you're forgetting is that Mambika is a mystical land whose very core is steeped in ancient wisdom, far beyond the reach of our human minds.
Wow. This is a wisdom which can find a way where there seems to be no way. So simple, yet not without a cost, as the chief finds out in his dream.
All things can be restored, forgiven. For this to be a child must be given, a firstborn son from one chief to another. While this child lives, all shall live as brothers. When this child is given to the enemy, where once war, now peace shall be, all must abide this ancient plan, for its wisdom is written on the heart of the land.
The peace child!
As the chief awakes the next morning, the icy fingers of fear grip his heart. He knows what is being asked of him, but the weight that hangs around his soul makes the words too heavy to speak.
For 2 more nights, it's the same dream.
All must abide this ancient plan, for its wisdom is written on the heart of the land.
The peace child!
Finally, the tension grows so strong that the words shoot from his mouth like arrows from a taut bow and pierce the heart of his wife.
Our child must be the peace child.
No!
Quick, send a message on the drums.